Hello my beauties and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph and today's video is another super exciting one. It is part 3 in my 3-part collab with my beautiful soul sister Annki. For any of you who don't know who Annki is, please go check her out. You're going to absolutely love her. I will link her channel and video in the description box below. She does the most beautiful colourful makeup. She's the queen of build your own palettes. She has an amazing singles collection. She's super talented, super lovely, and I just absolutely freaking adore her. So yes, if you haven't been and checked her out, please go and do that. So this being part 3, both of us already have up the first 2 parts. Part 1 was creating our Halloween BYOP, and then part 2 was swatching it out, and part 3 is 2 looks. Now 2 looks with the Pumpkin Witch palette. You will notice probably a bit of a difference from usual. I do already have my base on. I am gonna have to do 1 look on each eye rather than 2 looks. I don't know how obvious it's going to be on camera. I have been soaking my eyelids in eye cream. I've had to leave it to the very last minute hoping they would go down. It's still quite puffy, still not great. I have blepharitis, it flares up every so often, and it's decided this week is a great time to flare up, which I am super happy about, as you can tell. So I apologise in advance that it's not going to be 2 complete looks. It's going to be 1 on each eye. I've had to dig out my Too Faced Shadow Insurance eye primer because it's slightly more oily, just to try and not add too much onto my eyelids, not dry them out anymore. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. I cannot wait to see Annki's 2 looks with her palette. But I'm going to get started with my 2 looks. So I'm just going to quickly prime. I'm going to do this eye first, which is actually my worst eye. Yeah, you can see it is what it is. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly prime my eye and then we will get started. So I am first going to go in with Elphaba by Devinah. I absolutely adore this shade. I'm going to take that on the inner part of my crease. Just look at that shade. It's so stunning. It's definitely one of my favourite green mattes that I own because yeah, she is stunning. And instead of just stopping there, I'm gonna slightly kind of bring it up a little bit, just so that there's gonna be just that kind of peeking over the edge. I'm hoping that my eye being puffy like this isn't gonna affect the look too much, but yeah, you're aware why if it does. Yeah, sadly I left it as long as I could before filming, just really hoping that yeah, there wouldn't be this issue, but yeah, such is life. I guess my eyes really wanted to join in Halloween, because yeah, they are definitely living their gruesome Halloween best life this week. Yeah, oh, look at that. That is so beautiful. Okay, so for the outer part of my kind of crease and outer V, I am going to go into Royal by Terra. This is just such a stunning shade. This has just ended up in so many of my BYOPs. I'm trying to remember I have my base on, so tapping off the brush. Look at that. Yeah, these two colours together, oh, they are heavenly. They look so pretty. So yes, obviously this is going to be going up on the 1st of November, so slightly after Halloween Day and for Dia de los Muertos. And already I am just loving this. I'm gonna ever so slightly kind of push them together, tap them together, just so that it's not the harsh line. Obviously they're not gonna really blend together great, but I don't mind some murkiness because, yeah, Halloween theme, so murky is always good. Look at that. Oh, my eye looks awful. Oh, not good, but yes, if it was gonna do it for any looks, Halloween has got to be the better one. Because, yeah, we can do gruesome for Halloween, it's all good. Okay, let's get some sparkles on my lid. So for the outer part of my lid, I'm going to go into Ritual by Devinah. Absolutely stunning shade. This is just, I had a dog hair on my brush. Nothing new there. I think I'm pretty sure I should have picked a fluffier brush and probably something a bit smaller, but oh well. We're there now. It's all good. This is stunning. Look at that. Again, I didn't tap off. Remember, you have a base on staff. Try not to kind of push around too much on my eyelid because it is a little bit sore. Mainly tapping. Oh, look at that. Such a stunning shade. I do love Devinah Cosmetics eyeshadow formula. Look at that. Okay. For the inner part of my lid, I am going to, what am I going to go in with? I am going to go in with Glam Shop Poland Blue Lagoon. I think these two shades are going to work so well together. Just where this one is slightly flaky, it's a flakier shadow, I'm really trying to be careful when it comes to fallout. Oh, it's so beautiful, so pretty. The shifts contrast so beautifully between the two different shadows. I had a feeling they were going to, but yeah, oh, look at that. And then just kind of tap it across a little bit. Look at that. I am actually gonna take that little bit higher. Look at that. I'm gonna take that outwards, just kind of to into the join of the two mats, so that it kind of takes the emphasis off the two mats being not blending. Oh my god, Steph. I think I tapped off enough there. Just want to make this shape just that bit bigger. Oh, it's so pretty. And then just meshing the two together. Ooh, that is stunning. I am loving how that is looking. Okay, for the lower lash line, I am going to I'm gonna take Fauna by Lethal Cosmetics for the outer part of my lower lash line, and just to get that like kind of deeper outer edge. I also want to bring that up and under the purple, so it adds just a little something else there. I don't know, I kind of like that. I like how that's kind of going, so it almost causes, it's like a little wing but coming from underneath instead of the top lid. This shade's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot to turn film I was watching off, and I came out to film. So if you can hear anything, that's what it is. I was watching The Intern. Oh my god, it is one of the best feel-good movies. I love it. Okay, for the inner part of my lower lash line, I am going to go into Vertex by Lethal Cosmetics. Oh, this is just beautiful. And I'm just gonna place that right on, the inner part there. Look at that. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Okay. Ooh, I am just quickly gonna go into the brush. Oh, gonna use the brush that I used for the original green Elphaba, and I'm just gonna blend out that edge just a little bit there, just so that it's not harsh. So I'm using just what's on the brush, that green, and kind of blending it into that purple a bit, and then the brush for the purple, and I'm just going to kind of push it out a little bit into the green and outwards. Yes, beautiful. Okay, get these brushes down. I'm loving that look. Okay, so we'll move on over to this side. I'm just going to quickly pop some of my eye primer on. I cannot wait to see Annki's looks. Annki, I'm so sorry I couldn't do this properly. Oh, our bodies, they do like to make life difficult. But it's okay. Yeah. Not looking great. Oh. I will definitely be giving my eyes a proper break after today. Nightmare. Okay. So let's take, am I going to want to blow it out a bit? Yeah. Okay. I am going to start by taking, I'm going to take Eggplant by Sample Beauties, beautiful purple there. And I think we're going to go for more purple and orange for this look. So I'm going to stamp that into my crease, just bringing it ever so slightly further in, and then stamping up and out. This is gorgeous. I think this purple is like a perfect Halloween purple. It's so pretty and kind of, I don't know how to describe it, it's just got that Halloween feel. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just think it is definitely that perfect tone. Like, you know when you, oh, like the toxic stuff, toxic waste, and you get like the toxic greens and the toxic yellows and stuff. That's what this purple reminds me of. If anyone can explain that better than me, please do, because clearly the brain is not engaging correctly today. I'm just gonna bring that, and kind of mostly it's like stamp and drag, bringing that up. Yeah, that is where I want it. I do love that you can really get some depth with this shade, but you can also blend it out and you really see that kind of toxic colour. That just sounds awful. That, I love it. Steph, shut up. Stop trying to explain things. Quit while you're not ahead. But yeah. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, and I think to blend that out, kind of blending, I'm going to want a smaller brush than that, I think actually you will do. I'm going to take Bratty by Colourpop. This orange is just stunning. And I'm going to kind of stamp it half on, half off initially. So we're stamping right now. And that's actually kind of pushing it into that purple really well. So like half on, half off stamping and just kind of dabbing. And I want to bring the orange down, but kind of slowly, more subtly, so that it's not as bold stamped on, more blended. Wow, Steph. And then I'm just going to kind of blend that out down here. I'm not worried about taking up too much from there because I'm going to go in with another shade. I am going to be using the same kind of inner corner highlight stroke shade on both eyes because I think it's gonna, for one, kind of tie them together, but also just assist with the whole Halloween theme. Yeah, I am loving how that's looking. I'm just adding just some more around the edge. I just want it to look like it's kind of coming out of that purple. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking really good. And then I'm just going to kind of bring that down to kind of under it so it wraps around it almost. Gorgeous. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of Royal by Terra, just to add just a little bit of extra depth just in this very kind of outer part here. Like nothing over the top, just creating some depth. Yeah. I'm just going to kind of shape it so that it kind of forms like a shape. Oh, crikey. That is looking gorgeous. I'm just bringing that just in, just on the lash, right up against the lash. And then just kind of pushing that out to blend it. Gorgeous. For the rest of my lid, I'm gonna go into Savage Sammie from S&B Beauty. This is just such a stunning purple. What is my thing with saying purple when I'm using oranges? I have no idea what is going on there. This one, it does pick up better on a finger, but I kind of don't want to be poking my finger in my eye too much. That is looking gorgeous. I want to kind of keep it in that shape. We can really see how puffy that I'm moving around a lot. I'm not pressing hard or anything, it's just that my eyelids are very, very puffy today. They actually look a lot better than they did yesterday, to be fair, but it is what it is. I can't spend my whole time worrying, whinging about my eyelids. I think I am going to take Bittersweet from Glaminatrix Cosmetics, and I'm just going to take that, go right up against the lash line and join it up to that outer depth, the depth of the outer V there. I don't know why I'm struggling so much today. I haven't slept much, so we're going to blame that. I've kept that depth kind of out there, and then I'm going to go into Bratty from Colourpop, just on that little brush, the same one that I did the stamping up there. And I'm going to kind of do the same down here. Just stamp it kind of over that so that it pokes out over the edge. Beautiful. This orange is absolutely gorgeous. I think I have to say this is probably one of my favourite orange shades I have in my whole collection. It's just a really nice orange. Like the colour orange, but also the performance of this. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, just a little bit of kind of tap and blending. Oh, yep, that looks awesome. Okay, for the inner corner of both sides, I am gonna go into Terra Moon's Among the Stars, the neon yellow. I think it's gonna go just amazingly well with both sides. I'm just gonna tap that right on the inner corner. Look at that. I'm just going to tapping it on. I'm not blending too much. I'm not blending at all. I'm tapping, and then I'm kind of tap and drag slightly there, just so that it doesn't look like it's cut off from there, so it joins, not kind of stuck on the edge. It's a part of it. That looks gorgeous. And then on this side, same, tapping it in, but also for this side, I want to tap it all in here as well and bring it up just that little bit more and up and into the orange a bit more. Oh, this is just such a stunning neon vibrant yellow. And just tapping just a little more. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, look at that. I'm wondering if I should bring that up a little bit more this side now. Seeing it there. Yeah, just tie it in a little bit better. Same as with the other side. Okay, I'm just gonna get my powder brush. Just get those little flyaways at the edge there. That is gorgeous. Okay guys, I'm really happy with how both of those looks are looking. So I'm gonna nip off, I don't know why I'm showing you that again. I'm gonna nip off and finish, just add some mascara, some lipstick, and then I'll be back to show you the finished 2 looks and wrap up with you, have a quick chat. So yeah, if you would like to see that and hear that, then don't go anywhere. Okay my beauty, so I am back with the finished looks, look 1 and look 2. I'll just come a bit closer. So there's look 1, and then look 2. Which one do you guys prefer, look 1 or look 2? As much as green is my favourite colour, I have to say I am leaning more to look 2. I don't know if part of that is kind of psychological, the fact that I know that this eye, the blepharitis is worse than this eye, so whether I'm automatically preferring this eye because, yeah, who knows. But yeah, I love both looks. Let me know what you guys think. Before we wrap up, I'm just going to let you know a couple of the bits that I popped on my face, I added to the look. I already had the blush and kind of blush top and highlight on, but I just want to let you know what it is. So the blush I have on is from Cosmetics, and it is the shade Seduction, and this is the shade. I absolutely adore this. These blushes from Cosmetics are awesome. And then as kind of a blush topper and highlight, I use this absolutely stunning little highlighter. This is from Pout and Shout, and this is the shade. It's kind of orange with a green shift. It is just absolutely stunning, and I think it just really adds to the look. I love it. But yeah, you would have seen that obviously while I was getting ready because I already had my base on. So yes, for my highlighting my brow bone, I use the Josh Cosmetics pressed powder glow in the shade Aurora, which is this one here, and it's got kind of a purple and blue shift. Oh, gorgeous, I love it. And then on my lips I have the Melt, I'm not sure if this one is a matte or an ultra matte. I think it's one of the ultra mattes in the shade by Starlight. And yeah, I just think it's kind of the perfect lipstick colour for both looks. I'm just going to shut up now. Yeah, I had so much fun, and I am not going to be taking my Pumpkin Witch palette apart just yet because I really want to play with this some more when my eyes aren't doing what they're doing. And for me, Halloween is all year round. Yeah, these are my everyday colours anyway, so it's all good. But yes, I absolutely love this colour story. Yes, I'm biased, I created it, but I love it, and I've had so much fun playing with it, and I'm just forever grateful to Annki for encouraging me and inspiring me to play with single eyeshadows, create build your own palettes, which is of course now kind of overlapped a bit into my new passion, which is my brand, which is launching in January, Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics. We're not here to talk about that today, but I wouldn't be creating colour stories, I wouldn't have the same creative spark, I think, inspiration that I have had it not been for Annki really encouraging and inspiring me to play around with colour stories, around with single shadows. So Annki, thank you so much for everything and just for being such an amazing friend. I love you to pieces, truly. And I'm not gonna get emotional because I'm an emotional person, so Steph, put it on it. But yes, I absolutely love the colour story that I have ended up with, the Pumpkin Witch. Don't ask me where I came up with that name from. Who knows what goes on in this brain? I sure as hell don't, so I don't expect anyone else to have even the foggiest idea. But yeah, let me know, guys, of what you think of the colour story I came up with, what you think of the two looks, which one's your favourite, what would you have done different? Let me know, let's have a chat. Annki, thank you so much for collabing with me again. This has been so much fun. I am just so sorry that I couldn't do the whole 2 looks, 1 look and then another whole look. Steph, shut up. But this was still so much fun. I've had a great time, really great time. And guys, if you are new, if you've headed over from Annki's channel, if you've just stumbled across my channel, hello, welcome, I'm Steph. I am a huge lover of makeup, all things makeup, especially colourful makeup, and especially indie brands. So that's where my heart lies. So yeah, if all of that sounds like something you'd be interested in, something you might enjoy, then please do consider subscribing, sticking around, coming and hanging out with me some more. I would absolutely love that. I am trying to get more regular with uploading some things, but if you know me, if you've been around for a while, you'll know about my health issues, and I've had to come to terms with the fact that I just need to play it by ear. And I film when I can film, and I'm just so thankful I managed to get these ones filmed, because yes, like I said, these build your own palette collabs with Annki are just one of my absolute favourite videos to film. They're just so much fun. But yes, if you are new, thank you for coming over. If you are returning, thank you so much for all of the love and support. I am forever grateful, and I love and appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Yeah, I think I've rambled on for long enough. Annki, thank you for collabing with me. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.
Yeah, stepping in the spot like she own it, looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with that body, always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it? Loving your vibe.